You don't have to make...
I already started.
Toast is fine, honey. Really, I said that.
You love waffles.
But you don't have to make them every day.
I want to make them every day.
Sometimes. You know, whenever you feel up to it, now and then would be good.
No, I was just too lazy to make them. That's what you said.
I didn't mean...
I am just doing that.
I like cereal.
Not as much as waffles. Do you want blueberry today, or just plain?
You made blueberry yesterday.
Because they're your favorite.
Yeah, but I thought you used them up.
Not more.
Not more blueberries? When?
Yesterday.
Okay, look, you can't keep making blueberry waffles every day.
Yes, I can.
Not every day.
So, plain then. I won't put in any blueberries. I like blueberries, but I won't put any in.
Okay, honey, it's great that you're feeling industrious, but you've already got your hands full. I mean, don't you have to get the kids ready?
They like waffles too.
They like bubble gum for breakfast if you let them have it. They don't care what you make, so don't take the time. I mean, you've got their lunches to get ready, and their backpacks, and their notes for school.
They can't learn on an empty stomach.
Well, their stomachs aren't empty from eating cereal. And it's fortified, right? I mean, I think it's healthier than waffles, and you're always worried about everybody's health. Yeah. You know, even the Surgeon General says that people should eat more cereal every day. You were doing a good thing for the kids, giving them cereal.
And just keep everybody fed, I figured. But I never made waffles because it was just too much of a pain in the neck to get out the waffle iron and keep it clean and store the cord and make the batter. And here you were heading down to the mines every day, risking your life, and I had to say, make yourself some cereal, like I couldn't even pour the milk.
You made the toast.
You don't like the toast.
But it's okay with jam. And you always got me strawberry.
Store-bought. Like, if I go to the store and buy you a jar, you should be happy.
I was happy.
You were never happy.
Well, I should have been ecstatic. You just look at me sitting here. Okay, I thank God for letting me sit here at this table and eat anything in the world. Anything.
Do you know what I thought?
When?
Do you know what I thought when I stood there with the other wives and kids, watching the police?
Don't keep thinking about the terrible part. It's over now.
But what do you think I thought?
I know. You thought I was gone.
No.
Well, good. Because I wasn't.
And then they got that telephone down that pipe, and at least we found out you guys are okay down there.
See?
Well, so far at that point. And then Joe says on the phone to the police that you guys are writing letters to your loved ones that in case we didn't make it, or in case you didn't make it, you wanted us to know what you were thinking in those last moments.
No. It made good sense rather than just sit there.
But do you know what I thought?
That I can still die, even after you've heard my voice on the phone?
No. I thought that if you died, I didn't want to read your letter.
Didn't want to.
I thought that if anything happened, I never, ever would read it.
You wouldn't read my letter.
I tried to think of what you might write. And all I could think of all the things there are to think in the whole wide world at that moment, all I could think is that maybe all you could think of to write was, Steve, guess you should have made me more waffles.
What?
And I swore to myself that if you ever made it out, if you were alive and okay, I would make you waffles every day of your life. I promised myself, and I made a pact with God.
How could you possibly think that I was thinking about waffles?
You realize that you were never really listening. That in all the time you had never heard a single word. That if somebody asks for waffles, it might just be that they like them, and why isn't that okay? to give somebody something that they like that would just take 5 minutes out of your day. It should have been the first thing that happened every morning when you woke up, a breakfast of hot waffles, but it never happened that way. Because somehow I thought it was too much trouble.
I read to you the letter that I began.
I know.
Because you deserve to know what you meant to me, whether I made it out or not.
But when I read that letter, and the words were so beautiful.
Probably spelled stuff wrong.
I tried to figure out what I did to deserve that letter. And I couldn't think of a single thing. What did I do? I just didn't even try. I didn't bother to pay attention. You worked so hard, and all those mornings, all those nights, all those days, I never made any effort to give you a single thing you wanted in your life.
Hey. You gave me everything that I wanted in my life.
And now that I have you back again, when that really might not have happened.
See, it all worked out okay.
I can't have you ever think that I wouldn't take the time to make
Do you think that I want anything other than just being able to sit down to breakfast with you? Whatever it is. To hear our children getting ready for school and to know that their mother loves them and me. To know that I could live like this every day in my life and never have a regret, ever. That's what it's about.
The day you asked me to marry you, I thought I must be the luckiest person in the world. And last week, when you came out of that hole with barely more than a scratch, I couldn't believe I could get so lucky twice. I mean, it just didn't seem fair with so many unlucky people in the world that I could get you twice.
The man who complains about breakfast is your knight in shining armor?
Like a fairy tale.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to sweep you off your feet, huh? Take you out sometime. Go dancing.
Oh, please. You hate dancing.
Hey, I got used to toast and cereal. I get used to just about anything. How about it?
You're not even serious.
You know, I bet McGovern still has your favorite table in the corner in his van.
We can't just show up there.
Sure we can.
We've got the kids.
My mom will watch them.
I don't have anything to wear.
Oh. So now you're trying to wrangle a shopping trip out.
No, Lenny.
How about a new dress?
I'm not
A
trying
dancing
to.
dress and some new shoes from Cooper's or someplace. I mean, I think that'd be the perfect beginning to our night out. We'll head to McGovern's, have a drink, pretend we're teenagers.
I'm not going to pretend I'm a teenager.
20s then. Hanging out with the gang, trying to catch each other's attention on the center of the floor. You know, I'll wear something decent, and I won't get tired of dancing, I promise. How about it?
You don't have to.
No, I don't. But I have been working on some new moves, and I've been meaning to try them out. You know? You want to see?